Hi children, in this video I explain you how to prepare final accounts for partnership business. Usually we will prepare trading account, profit and loss account and balance sheet for sole proprietor, but here we have to distribute partner's share of profits and losses. So we have to prepare after trading and profit and loss account, profit and loss appropriation account, either partner's capital or current account and balance sheet. All the adjustments related to partner's salary, commission, interest on drawings, interest on loan, we have to record everything in the profit and loss appropriation account. Then the balance should be carried forward to partner's capital or current account. Then finally we will prepare balance sheet. I will explain you with one problem. Listen the problem. Couple Vinith were partners sharing profits and losses in the ratio of 3:2. The following balances were extracted from their books on 31/3/2019. Here trial balance I have given you. So look at the trial balance. Capital Kapil Vinith. So it means capital account we have to prepare. Then current account also has been given. So we have to prepare for both Kapil and Vinith. Next, drawings. Kapil's drawings and Vinith's drawings also have been given. So we have to post everything in their respective accounts. Next, stock on 1/4/18, 11,000. Then purchases and sales. A debit side amount 54,000 is purchase and credit side amount 80,000 is sales. Then returns. Debit side amount 2,000 is sales return and credit side amount 1,500 is purchase return. Then wages, salary, printing and stationery, bills receivable, bills payable, everything has been given. Then debtors, debit side amount 36,000, creditors 8,000, creditors amount. Next, discount. 1,200 is discount allowed and 1,500 is discount received. Rents and rates, bad debts, insurance, postage and telegram, salesman commission, land and building, plant and machinery, furniture, overdraft. Overdraft here is nothing but bank overdraft. Then trade expenses, everything has been given. So we have to post in the respective accounts. Next, cash in hand, cash at bank also has been given. So total trial balance will be 2,09,400 in the both sides. Next, we have to prepare final accounts after taking into consideration of the following adjustments. You know very well adjustments must be posted in two places. So let's go to the first adjustment. Stock on 31/3/19 was 18,000. It means it is closing stock. It has to be posted in two places. One is credit side of trading account, another one balance sheet asset side. Next, provision for doubtful debts is to be provided at 5% on debtors. It means we have to create provision from debtors and it should be added with bad debts in the profit and loss account debit side. In another place we have to deduct from debtors. Next adjustment, outstanding salaries were 1,000 rupees. So we have to add with salary in the profit and loss account debit side and it should be written in the liability side. Next adjustment, goods worth rupees 8,000 were destroyed by fire, but the insurance company agreed to pay only 7,000. It means 8,000 goods were destroyed and we have received claim from insurance company only 7,000. Here 1,000 is loss for the business. So this 8,000 must be deducted from purchase in the trading account debit side and 1,000 loss must be debited to profit and loss account and the 7,000 claim amount must be written in the asset side of balance sheet. Okay. Next, interest on capital is 6%, interest on drawings also 6%. So it is related to partners. So these items can be written in profit and loss appropriation account as well as their partners capital or current account. Next, couple salary entitled rupees 1,200. So this is also related to partner. So it also can be posted to profit and loss appropriation account and partners current account. Then the last adjustment will be write off land and buildings 5%, furniture 10% and plant and machinery 15% as depreciation. So we have to calculate depreciation on these assets and it has to be debited in profit and loss account and then in the balance sheet asset side we have to deduct from respective assets. So with these adjustments we have to prepare final accounts. So we have to prepare trading account, profit and loss account, profit and loss appropriation account, partners current account and partners capital account, finally balance sheet. Okay. Look at the trading account in the books of Kapil and Vinay. Trading account for the year ended 31/3/2019. Debit side to opening stock 11,000. Then to purchases minus purchase return minus goods destroyed by fire. I told you goods destroyed by fire 8,000 must be deducted from purchase. So after deducting purchase return, it has to be deducted. So total purchase amount in the outer column 44,500. Next to wages 2,500. Then credit side buy sales minus sales return 78,000. Then closing stock 18,000. So deduct 11,000, 44,500 and 2,500 from 96,000. Gross profit will be 38,000. Okay. Next is profit and loss account for the year ended 31/3/2019. Bring gross profit to the credit side of profit and loss account, and the discount receipt 1,500 is written in the credit side. Next, debit side to salary plus outstanding, that is outstanding amount we have to add with salary. So total is 5,000. Then other expenses like printing and stationery, discount, rent, rates, everything write in the outer column directly. Then bad debts 1,400 plus new provision we have to create from debtors 5%. So add both and outer column 3,200. And other expenses like insurance, postage and telegram, salesman commission, trade expenses, everything write in the outer column as it is. Next, goods destroyed by fire 1,000 we have to write in the outer column. It is excess loss. Okay. Then depreciation we have to calculate the percentage on the assets. So land and building 1,200, plant and machinery 3,000 and furniture 1,350. So total depreciation amount will be 5,550. So deduct all the expenses from 39,500. So net profit will be 17,750. I have written carry down as net profit because it should be carried forward to profit and loss appropriation account. Okay. Next is profit and loss appropriation account. I have brought down net profit to the credit side of profit and loss appropriation account 17,750. Next, the adjustments which are related to partners only must be brought down to profit and loss appropriation account. Now look at the credit side. Interest on drawings. We have to calculate interest on drawings from the drawings amount of partners 6%. But here there is no date is given, so we can take average period 6 months. So when you calculate 6% from their drawings, it will be Kapil 360 and Vinit 240. So total interest on drawings will be 600. Next, debit side, interest on capital. So we have to calculate interest 6% on their capital. So for Kapil 3,600 and Vinit 3,000. So total will be 6,600. Next, Kapil's salary 1,200. So we have to add debit side 6,600 and 1,200 and deduct from 18,350. So the divisible profit will be 10,550. That should be distributed in their old ratio 3:2. For Kapil, 10,550 into 3 by 5, it will be 6,330. And for Vinit, 10,550 into 2 by 5, it will be 4,220. I have mentioned to partners current account because these items can be posted to partners current account. Okay. Next, we have to prepare partners capital account and partners current account. Now look at partners capital account. I have brought down their capital balances to the partners capital account. Credit side by balance brought down 60,000 and 50,000, and there is no additional capital introduced and withdrawal of capital during the year. So we can close as it is. To balance carried down 60,000 and 50,000. This closing balance can be brought down to balance sheet. Next, partners current account. Other than capital amount, remaining items everything must be written in the partners current account. Now look at the credit side. By balance brought down. This is their current account opening balance. So for Kapil 2,800, for Vinit 1,600. Then Kapil salary 1,200. Then interest on capital for Kapil 3,600 and Vinit 3,000. Then by profit and loss appropriation account, this is their share of profit. So for Kapil 6,330 and for Vinit 4,220. Now come to debit side. To drawings 12,000 and 8,000 which is given in the question. Then to interest on drawings 360 and 240. So now we have to tally, add credit side total and deduct debit side amount. We will get current account closing balances, which is 1,570 for Kapil and 580 for Vinit. So these balances also we have to bring down to balance sheet. Finally, we have to prepare balance sheet. Now look at the liability side. Capital balances have to brought down from their capital account. For Kapil 60,000 and Vineet 50,000. So total capital amount is 1,10,000. Next, current account balancing figure. We have prepared current account. From that balances we have to bring it here. So Kapil 1,570 and Vineet 580. Total 2,150. Next, from the question trial balance we have to bring the remaining items. Overdraft 2,000, bank, that is bank overdraft. Next, bills payable 2,000, creditors 8,000, then outstanding salary 1,000. Now come to asset side. Land and buildings 24,000 minus depreciation 1,200, so total 22,800. Next, plant and machinery 20,000 minus depreciation 3,000, total 17,000. Furniture 13,500 minus depreciation 1,350, so total 12,150. Next, debtors 36,000 minus provision we have created, that amount we have to deduct 1,800, so total 34,200. Next, closing stock 18,000, then insurance claim we have to write here 7,000, then bills receivable 12,000, cash in hand 500, next cash at bank 1,500. So after posting everything we have to tally the balance sheet and it must tally. So 1,25,150 is the balance sheet total. So like this way we have to prepare final accounts for partnership. Actually children, it will not come anywhere in the question. So don't worry, just for understanding purpose I taught you one problem. Okay. I conclude the basic concepts lesson. Let's go through the review of this lesson. There are main adjustments which you have to understand clearly. Okay, when partnership deed is silent, partner share of profits must be distributed in the equal ratio. If there are two partners means 1:1. If there are three partners means 1:1:1. So in this way we have to distribute their profits. Next, no interest on capital must be given, no interest on drawings to be calculated, and if any partner advances loan to the firm, 6% interest must be given, and there will not be any salary or commission to be given to the partners when partnership deed is silent. If it is mentioned in the problem, then it must be distributed at an agreed rate. Okay, then very important topics are guarantee profit and past adjustments. So we have to understand this lesson, how to give guarantee profit to the guarantee partner and who will share the deficiency. Everything I have taught you. Just go through the problems. Then past adjustment will come in 4 mark question maximum. So that also I have given you few problems. You also go through the remaining problems in the NCERT book back questions. I have given the answers also in the Google Classroom. Go through the lesson. I will complete this lesson today children. Thank you. We'll see in the next class admission of a partner. Okay, bye.